Hello, I'd like to introduce you to a program that we're running next year. We're going to have a little bit of fun and we're going to do another block of the day. Some of you who have already been aware that we've been doing that town and country quilt, and then we've done the daily dot, both as blocks of the day with 365 blocks. And we thought maybe next year we'd have a little bit more of the 365 thing going on, but we needed to just have a little bit more playtime, so it won't be as intense, but it will be a lot of fun. So we're going to, it's behind me here, but this is only a portion of it. This is not the whole quilt. This is going to be called A Dapple a Day because we're going to be dappling daily. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's going to be put together with a quilt as you go method so that you can see that on the back it's all nicely joined up as we go. So nothing to do at the end except enjoy it. We can be making it throughout the year. We need some strips of fabrics in different colours. I have been using the Hoffman Bali Batiks, their 1895 watercolour range, because I just particularly like them and I happen to have a few. Batiks work particularly well for the raw edge applique that we're doing because it doesn't fray so much. The fabrics in essence are really going to be your choice, so you can decide what you make yours out of, but if you happen to have some of the batiks, that will work well for you. We're going to be including a batting, and I've already got some cut into strips here. This batting that I'm using it doesn't again have to be this particular batting. I'm using the Hobbs Heirloom 8020 fusible batting because it will fuse to my shapes. And we're going to be doing our dapples onto something like this, which has got the batting fused onto the back of it. So just to give you a bit of an idea, there will be information that comes out in the pattern. You can sign up on my website on GourmetQuilter.com for the pattern for the whole year. For the threads, I'm going to be using an assortment of different colours for all the dappling, and I'm actually using the Oriful threads. I particularly like their 50 weight threads. They just blend into the fabric. They have such lovely colours, so that's all going to work well. So a little example here will be that we'll be putting some fusible shapes, and no, the shapes don't have a meaning, they are pure play, onto a fabric strips, and then we're going to be dappling them. So the word dapple has come from doodle and applique. So it's going to be just some fun little doodle shapes that we're appliquing, and then we're going to take that a little step further with the playful stitching, and we're going to do something probably free motion. You don't have to do free motion. I will be free motioning. My applique will remain raw edge, again because it's the batiks, they work really well, and some fun little stitching. So therefore we are just playing. So the word dapple with the doodle, the applique, we're just dappling. So really it is a playful quilt. It will be a lot of fun. You wouldn't have to use the bright colours that I'm using. You could use any colour choices that you have or that you prefer. As I said, quilt as you go, tidied up at the end. It's all kind of ready and finished by the end of the year. The quilt itself is going to be about 65 inches square with the 365 dapples that I'm suggesting that we do. So what will happen if you sign up for the pattern, you can purchase the pattern on my website on GourmetQuilter.com, and if you do that once the new year starts in 2018, each week you'll receive an email that you can download the next lot of patterns from, so that you get 7 little dapple shapes each week. There will also be a Facebook group that you can join if you've signed up for the pattern, so that you can chat to other dapplers throughout the year and enjoy all that sort of thing, which seems to go really well. So I think that's probably all you really need to know to get started on that. Have a look on the website on GourmetQuilter.com at Dapple a Day 2018, and there's some information there. You can purchase the pattern there. When you purchase the pattern, before we get started, you'll receive the information of how much fabric you need and things like that. We're also hoping there'll be some videos of the dappling throughout the year as well, so that you can see the sort of things that we're getting up to, and that if you want to do the same dappling you can, or you might do your own dappling. But do join us, have some fun next year. Thank you.